MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Martin Perez will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, one of the areas where he's fared real well.
3-2.
Even if nothing comes of this, what an at-bat to start the game. 7 pitches already.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Marcus Semien sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Danny Valencia gets his first opportunity.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jesse Hahn gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a 1-to-1 strike.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Canna is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third,
Ian Desmond.
That's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Around first, heading for second now. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. Chris Davis will stand in for the first.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can.
And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
A guy that will ground into his share of double plays, so it's not a bad idea to get things in motion.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the visiting. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. One already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitch.
Slow grounder to first. Butler scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in for the. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Chu, still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
batting fifth, the left fielder,
Mark Canna will stand in as one of the. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. Stephen Vogt will get his first shot at it here. High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Josh Reddick will hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. We'll get a look at this. And there indeed is Elvis.
These guys have swung the bat extremely well in this one. They have to be careful, though, about getting comfortable. Still have to make every at-bat count.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Again with the hard stuff.
Grounded to third. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away.
The batter, second
Digging in to
baseman.
try it again. In the air out toward right field. Reddick is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Billy Butler will stand in trying to keep that hitting. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Desmond. 1 out.
Batting ninth,
Jed Lowry
Second
will dig
baseman.
in, and this down in
Season.
the 230s. Drilled right back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Center fielder number 3.
So bases are empty here with chopped in front of home plate. Chirinos has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They can't chip. Ian Desmond digs into the box in the bottom with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Chris. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick. Gone! It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 34 home runs now on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltran, as you see so far there. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. To short. Simeon's there. Lowry. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Marcus Semien will come forward now to start the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, DeShields. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Danny Valencia he's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Beltre's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Chris Davis
Number 2.
is at the plate now. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games
Take
now.
a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez is set to lead us up. Chopped weakly to the left. Valencia gloves it, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting,
Robinson Chirinos stand to the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired. 2 down now.
a shortstop, number 1.
2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt.
With 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. DeShields is up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number
So
6.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. To short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo. Liam Hendricks is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And here it. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The 2-2 pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Looking up is Coughlin. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this is a pitch.
Here's Chris Davis now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Adrian Beltre. Left side. To his left, Valencia. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 32.
Josh. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Jed Lowry will come forward now to start out their half count now.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Thorough domination so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter,
Marcus Semien will stand in. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the side. John Axford will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Canna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Put it right here. See if you can put those other ABs behind him.
Shot to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
A shortstop.
Elvis Andrus. Here's the 1-1. Lined into left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Shin-Soo Chu. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coughlin is under it. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Danny Valencia will stand in, and he
has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Chris Davis will come forward. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mark Canna. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stephen Vogt will step. Sanders begun to warm up out there. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're woed. Ryan Madsen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Ian Desmond will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Vogt has a play. 1 down. Chris Davis will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Adrian Beltre.
Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
This is popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Josh Reddick will stand in to start out their half of the ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Billy Butler will stand in for the 3rd, number 100 through 7 1/3. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Jed Lowry will stand in now with 2 away.
That might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Josh Hamilton will stand in. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Pedro. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Canna is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher
Robinson. Down the 3rd baseline. Valencia is right there. Throw to Butler takes care of him, and that retires this. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Sean Tollison will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Chris Coughlin
will climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
skied into straightaway right. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Shortstop.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Desmond is under it. 2 gone. Danny Valencia gets another crack. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now. Work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Mark Canha stands down. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Going back, still back, jumps up, and up on the wall! He catches it! He catches it!
6 consecutive games with a home run, and the Rockies are right back in it.
Center, right center. Blackman's got a long way to go. He's still
It's
going,
off the wall.
And it is
Go,
off the
go.
wall. It takes a funny hop. Kemp is rounding second.
Go.
He's had that.
Red Sox lead it 9-2. I don't think most fans even know.
Donaldson had a walk-off home run April 18th against Atlanta in the 10th. A 3-run walk-off home run May 26th against the White Sox in the 9th. And he's done it again! Get out of here! Home
run! See the run. And going the other way. And what a play by Walker! Double play! No, there's the double play! Let's go to second! There'll be the triple play here! It's a triple play! It's a triple play! How about...
Major League Baseball. Only 29 have had...
1 ball, 2 strikes. Davis comes to the plate. Strike 3 called! It's over! They've done it! The Royals are World Series champions. The world champion Kansas City Royals.
McCutcheon hammers it deep left field. Way back it goes. Upton to the track, to the wall. He leaps, and Upton stole a home run. That ball was at least a row deep, and Upton committed absolutely.